Hello, everyone. My name is Greta. Today I'm with my special casters and some Lucky and no one robot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the RBT5 round 4 on Dead Center. We got Bathtub Swimmers versus Pink Gang here.
Cool.
Go on, robot. Say something.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Awesome.
I don't know about you, Lucky, but I am sick and tired of Dead Center and can't wait for round 5. I have had enough of this. Let's do a rundown, Lucky, here of the roster. Who's playing today?
So on Bathtub Swimmers, we got our boy Sue, Discreet, Presto, and Hydro. And on Pink Gang, we have Fails, Raccoon, P-Sim, and Derp-Dup. Derp-Dub. Derp-Duck.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub in the tub.
Cannolis.
You like the cannoli, huh?
So, I mean, are you going to pick favorites for this game? Or any of you picking favorites?
You know, I try and have this neutrality because, you know, obviously the professionalism of being a tournament caster, you know, I need to, but it's going to be Pink Gang all the way.
You think so? I'm going Bathtub Swimmers on this one.
Yeah, well, get in line.
So offensive. Cringe robot cast, am I right?
Oh, Crocs and Socks here, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you think, Krycher? Who's going to win?
I think Bathtub Swimmers are favorites of this match. So, yeah, I'm cheering for them.
I'm just baiting all the carrot betters right now so that I can sweep them once they all put it in Bathtub Swimmers.
You're going for the upsets then, huh?
Oh, yeah. Always go for the upset.
Peace and boys and girl who's not playing. No Jazz, no win.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to a Jazz tank. It's probably the highlight of any of these games here for Pink Gang.
Jazz tank is always a wipe tank, actually.
Not sure about their choice to leave Jazz out because it's one of their stronger players here.
Yeah, very high tier player, but I mean, I feel maybe they want to go with their lower roster to play Bathtub Swimmers here.
That just means they're way more confident in their ability, and I would watch out for Pink Gang right now.
Pink Gang is, I do believe actually this is a neutral server.
Thank God.
Yes, so we are playing on a neutral server here. No, I was going to say a bad word. No two freaking whole games of Dead Center.
Oh, were you just about to say fuck?
Oh, don't say it. But yes, I was.
Nice.
Onasar Jurito. I am not sure who that is. I guess not.
You know, I was thinking, after this match, do you think you could forward me like an ambience of you clicking into the mic?
Some clicking ASMR?
Yeah, totally. I would definitely want to fall asleep to it.
Absolutely. Anyone else want some lucky clicking ASMR? Clicky? No one clicky?
No one cookie? Okay.
No one clicky. Oh.
Pardon.
All right. We are just waiting on, I guess, the streamers to get ready here because we got pretty much everyone readied up. We are pretty much geared up, good to go. We are going live in 3, 2, 1. Actually, we got, it looks like a Smoker, Charger, Jockey, and Boober for the first hit. We got Pink Gang on Survivor for this first round here. And we got Bathtub Swimmers on Infected. We got a 22% tank, an auto tank pretty much.
Ah, the classic shotgun first bait here. Really drawing it out, and the spawns are in. Smoker gets his pull, Charger lands it. Jockey's just left there all alone, but the 2-boom goes out. Poor Jockey, left alone, gets shoved and murdered.
Looks like that Jockey was waiting for Rochelle to get out of her God frames, but the Boomer unfortunately boomed her back into her team instead of taking the Jock forward. Lucky for them.
Pretty fat damage going out right off the bat.
Yeah, with the spitter, that would have been absolutely devastating. But we do have
absolutely
Hunter Boomer here for the tank support. They might sack the Boomer, and it looks like that's what they are doing here.
Bye, Krycha.
No, Krychuk, come back.
So one of the better strategies I've seen of late is sometimes they'll take the tank and they'll go out the window and just jump.
Yeah, I mean, this tank is very, I mean, dependent on support. I think because once you get one corner, it's pretty much you're gonna get melted and kited around pretty easily, even with 2 pistols, with 2 of them.
It's a safe bet to put those pistols forward, and the tank is in. The pistols are flying, and he's going up on the AC, and he's trying to get that corner. He's finally got his punch in, but he's being railed right now by the survivors, and support will be rolling in. Smoker gets his pull, and he's going to just leave him there. 2-cap there is going out. Smoker not getting cleared. He's going in for his next corner, and oh no, this can't be. No, it's not a wipe. They've succeeded. They've gotten out of the caps.
Punch.
Oh, geez. Ooh.
Very smart plays by the tank, focusing on the 2 with the T1s there, sort of ignoring the 2 and the pistols up front. Very good play right there. Getting a good amount of damage, about 2 in caps, double punches going out. Great damage, great tank.
This one's, if you don't do it right, this one's definitely a wipe. So we're happy to see that people are walking away from it, living, and with some bonus, no less.
Yep, they still got 1 set of kills right now. In the spit, we got a Jockey 2-cap in the spit. It looks like we got a Boomer stumbling Nick back here, but they are, oh man, took a pretty nasty hit right there. They're gonna look for some more kills here. They might have another set before the elevator. Luckily, they do not have to deal with a tank when they get out of the elevator here. That tanks on this map are pretty annoying, I have to say. All of them. Looks like we got a Smoker Hunter Jockey Charger. We do have a quad here for this next hit. They are 2-2, a little bit.
This is a pretty ugly place to put their quad here, but as the fire deals damage, they're definitely going to avoid that at all costs, which means we could have a very devastating attack here on the ledge.
This could be a very bad ledge hit. I mean, this is like the last place you want to be when you have this amount of health bleeding.
Rochelle entering the room, getting common all over them, leaving them defenseless in the back, and a tri-cap goes out. Death charge in the mix. It's over. Team Pink Gang has landed the quad more or less here. I don't think Rochelle pushing forward into a room filled with common was the choice here. They went right in on it.
But that quad did actually land, getting the DC on the piece. Just, oh, that's rough. That's discouraging, but it is only map 1. Again, Dead Center is I feel Dead Center is a map that depends mostly on map 2 and 3 because 4 and 1 can be quite hit or miss. It is a lot of
Honestly,
opportunity.
just delete the whole campaign.
Yeah.
Erase it.
I have to. I mean, I like Dead Center, but just the first map and the cans are annoying.
Ooh, Sneaky Smoker is up ahead here. And dear old Ellis is getting nervous. The tongue comes out, insta clears, fly out. Charger idly standing by, not sure what to do with that one right there.
And Charger is going
land.
for a jock forward, getting insta cleared, and we got a little bit of damage going out on the Hydro. Everyone else untouched. We got the tank spawning up in the hands of Derp Duck here, and I think they are. They got some pretty good health to take this tank. Oh, he landed that rock, actually.
Ooh.
Wow.
That, wow, all right.
Wow. Oh, he almost...
Whoa! Derp Duck throwing some serious E-Rocks out there. Can't believe he landed one.
Great spot to catch those survivors off guard there with the rock.
He is on second pass. He has no choice but to commit here. He will be rolling in with a Boomer, Jockey, and probably a Hunter. Ooh, failed Arc Boom going out there too. Oh, but a proxy.
gonna roll in with that automatically, trying to get a corner onto one of the two up front. He is going for the T2 with the pistols, ignoring the 2 with the T1s. He's already at 22%, managing to get a corner onto the street here, though. Might be enough.
Excellent stumble by the Hunter there in the corner. Will give him enough time to work on a second corner. He's spreading the love out there, and with 2 bleeding and the smoker just kind of trickling in there in the back, we're looking at some pretty decent work here.
Absolutely, and that they did a really good job, Bathtub swimmers here. They did a good job putting the 2 with the pistols up front. Even if you have a deagle, you want the 2 up front to go down before the 2 with the T1s.
Yeah, that was a little confusing, like you said, about the pistols being focused by the tank. I don't think that's your play there. That's not what you want to do.
It is tough, though. You see an easy corner, you want to go for it. Still good damage. Got a good hit here in this little room here. We do have a charge spit 2-2 with the Boomer and Jockey, but it looks like they are going to opt to keep it for this other room heading up here. Maybe they can land a DC, get something quick here. Maybe the Jockey can set up something for
Solo
him.
Jockey's looking to get M2'd real quick. Ellis teetering on the brink. The Boomer gets popped. Jockey flies in. I think they're just sending it. And that is your classic bait right there.
I feel they're a little too antsy right there. They really should have waited for that, I think.
When in doubt, just back out.
Exactly. And now we have one fire door broken. We do not have both of them actually. So, oh, now we do. Oh, great!
Oh, surprise fire damage. They're just gonna take it. They don't even care. I think that was the right move there.
They already got distance now. Getting the MMR.
Oh, would you say this is a novice, intermediate, or expert queue right now?
I'd say this is actually an expert queue game. Well, maybe high intermediate.
There you go.
High intermediate, borderline expert, or
The really medium tournament.
really medium tournament. There you go.
Well, they have no pills left to commit. There may be some more up ahead, but we have 2 severely bleeding, and Hydra just kind of hanging out with a little bit of bleed.
Yeah, and we do have Presto on 41 HP, so he is close to being slow here. Let's see what this Jockey Charger Spitter Hunter can do outside here. Could send it in quick with the spit, get the spit in as soon as possible. Got a good 2 cap right.
Ooh! The late spit did not redeem itself, and the spit landed right outside the door. Ooh, yeah, I hate to see it.
Trying to maximize the spread there. Unfortunately, just didn't work out. Too late.
And these survivors will be pressing forward through the burning kitchen. Hell's Kitchen, making it into the next room. Ooh.
Here's the very maximum damage fire beds over here. Never want to get pulled into that.
Yeah, and I don't know why those beds specifically deal more damage than the rest of the fire.
It's pretty satisfying. And maybe if you get a pull into the burning beds here. And they're trying to. They do get a pull into
Oh, they get an excellent try there for a second. And the smoker, as you just said, did exactly what you want. It's putting someone in the fire. They leave him, though. You're dead. If you get in cap there, you're going to die. There's nothing you can do.
That's a very good pull right there. Unfortunately, our boy Sue burning to death in the beds there. Nice and warm.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Oh, sad. We are being asked for 1 slot more.
Penis.
And we got a total of 475 to 166 with Bathtub Swimmers on top, going into map 2, Streets of Dead Center. This is, I have to say, probably one of my favorite maps. I do love the gun shop and everything. I feel it's a pretty solid map all around.
It's a very long map, especially for config with pills. I mean, if you've played Dead Center on pub, which, you know, it's the most popular one, I think, is like the amount of health items normally present is just infuriating.
Yeah, I mean, well, good thing we don't have medkits here. Never fun to play freaking pubs with a million medkits. Like you get a great hit and then it doesn't even matter. Very unfortunate.
It matters to me.
The pub gods.
The pub gods return. Watch out, Frag 4. The pub gods are coming for you.
We're the real pub stars.
So I think walking into this map with this kind of bonus is really not that big a deal. Like you said, it's just it doesn't matter map 1 unless you get wiped in the safe room.
Pretty much. I mean, like you said, this map is very long. There's plenty of what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out.
The word you are looking for is we're live.
Live? No, a big fucking opportunity to come back. There
Dude, easy there. Don't hurt yourself.
Had to use all my brain.
It's a big word. Ooh. Smoker was not going to get that one. The insta clear out on that tongue has left them all standing there spawned in. The bait is strong.
And I got the spit. Not much of anything we had there. A good two boom going out, but that's about it. A little bit of damage on the Sue. The spit not doing very much of anything.
It's definitely the meta to just walk it right under those pillars. It's very difficult to drop stuff in when they do that.
Yeah, especially with the spit there. I mean, you get onto that little fence thing there, and it's pretty much negated.
We will have a Jocker Hunter. Jocker. You got me doing that. We have a quad. We have a quad.
Jockey Hunter Charger Smoker. We got.
And they think with this experienced team, they definitely know, especially when there's this much quiet when they're waiting. I mean, the bridge hit's a pretty good one, but this is just a little. Ooh, they're in.
Into that jockey, and we got a tank up. The charger still hasn't been cleared.
Yeah, an absolutely brutal amount of charges actually going out there. Slams.
How many was that?
3. Want to type it in the all chat?
Oh, don't do it.
I'll do it.
Oh. Next charge, you can do it.
Okay.
We got the tank in the hands of the one and only P-Sim, the prodigy himself. He's got 2 cars here to work with if he really wants to go for that police car right there. And a dumpster.
Ooh, 60 chip. I think this is GG here.
It's at 99%. It's unfortunate. That is a dead tank right there. And he's going for that police car back there, hitting it in. We got a good hunt there. A little bit of damage. And we got P-Sim looking to play rock a little bit here.
Probably just to keep sight and stretch out that first pass. In my experience, this is one of the scarier tanks to fight because of how many hitables are just everywhere. But I think we've seen before successful survivor play is kiting them around the hedges.
I mean, but if you manage to get a smoker to get a pull up front, that could be like half a second, like could make or break the tank, really, to be honest. You could get a very easy end cap off of something like that.
I believe the Hunter Jockey Charger will be the support he chooses as he is on second pass. The amount of chip he's taken is not too much. I think we're looking at a pretty good tank. Whoa! Hey, whoa! Ooh, and he's going in for the corner here. The hitables are out of play. Jockey actually landing there. Amazing Jockey. He did get some punches here, and he still has a little under 2K. He's guarding that Jockey. We do get it down. The Rock has finished him. Another down. Oh, my goodness.
And he's got all the support up. The Charger Jockey Hunter tri-cap here. He's going for his cars. The survivors are in a pretty awkward, bad position right now. Looking to hit the car and got the charge going out. Got the 2-cap going out, and the 2-cap. That is a wipe on the Bathtub swimmers here from P-Sim. Great tank, great hittable control. Good job kiting him around where he wanted to into the support.
I definitely saw some scatter there. The maneuver there, I believe, on Rochelle led them to get cornered fairly easily, while the rest of them were moving up without him, which is really unfortunate. If you see that tank get in the corner, you really want to focus him.
Yeah, I have to agree. You just gotta focus him and get him down as quickly as you can. You don't want shit like that happening too. Oh man, that hittable.
Also,
that
P-Sim's a god, so I mean, like, it's just gonna wipe. You can't do anything about it.
True.
Must have been Jazz giving all the energy to P-Sim to play today.
That was actually Jasmione's strat right there, and it
Yeah,
worked.
yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, P-Sim did a good job, but honestly, we already know that Jazz would do so much better, but we won't get into it. You know the deal.
Jazz would have wiped with one hittable actually.
Honestly, I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes.
I've been receiving it of that actually, to be honest.
You usually are, Lucky.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
No problem, boss.
Thanks, brother.
We're getting some prodigy simping out there in the chat. I totally agree with that. Very nice wordplay.
I would change my name to that, but I can't be in like that. I can't do it. I can't do it.
You could.
I could, but I can't.
Just waiting on Derp Duck here to ready up, and we can get this show on the road.
I think they will wipe and turn.
Well, if they learn from the mistakes, perhaps not.
Again,
Let's just hope they bait this hit a little bit, huh?
Y'all ready?
This could be a comeback round. And the Boomer pre-spawning on the top right with the Hunter. And the Spitter Smoker playing it a little safer, not spawning just yet.
Waiting for that Arc Boom to go out there any day now. Where's the spawn timer? There it is.
P-Sim taking the boom, running back into the safe room, playing the common. As you would.
As it is written, once one is boomed, to back up and not run into a tank or chase a smoker.
And they are all coming out now. We got the hits going, and the Hunter getting, I think
Excellent finisher there with that tri-boom. It's a shame nothing else was able to land, but still, looks nice when a tri-boom goes out.
complain about a good boom.
Hey, I'm
The
reloading.
boomer did his job.
We have got to get over that bridge.
And we got a shock. I
This is the-
almost said jocker.
There
Thank
you go. You did
You
as a
gotta
try with the
pause.
spit.
No, it's a try.
It's just, yep.
I mean, good damage potential if they hit him very
Hunter's making me nervous here. Is he going to land? Charger gets his cap up top there. I think he got even one slam. Jockey's on the move and running it forward. They need to run and clear that fast, and they did. Derp Dog taking an immense amount of spit damage, putting him slow. He will need to commit those pills. Everyone else is looking okay for this tank fight.
A discreet tank, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, real nail biter.
Will discreet wipe? That is the question. To wipe or not to wipe? And I think he can still work the Scar. And I mean, he's got his hittables in good positions right now. I mean, they might be able to get a little bit of chip on him when he goes to commit on that second car.
I wonder if they're going to keep the boomer for this one. I mean, we have a Hunter and Smoker. Very good. Ooh, tough break. Excellent pop there. All the hits cleared in a timely fashion. But to be honest, they were probably sacking. But still, those clears were pretty good.
Possible to AI this thing? I mean, in theory, you could actually. And he's on 45%, and he's on 25. They actually might be able to AI him here. They could absolutely. but they are opting not to, and they are going and hammering.
Ooh, almost got the corner right there. No, support almost landed.
That is end cap. Where is this? Go for the dumpster.
Oh my God, dumpster! Ah! A 100 HP dumpster roll. You hate to see it, but you love it for the tank. Wow! That was a complete accident. The jockey has gotten an end cap. The worst case scenario is brought out here, but they haven't been wiped at least. That's just such rotten luck.
Oh man,
That dumpster did not need to happen. He did not deserve that lucky dumpster.
Will be the comeback round.
Reloading. Yeah, he's so good to us.
You didn't like that dumpster? I thought it was very well placed.
It was all right. The first end cap from the dumpster, fantastic. The second one, that didn't need to happen. I mean, calculate. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure he meant to line them all up like dominoes.
Already got a clip of Discreet's tank here. Just more and it would have been a wipe.
I'm going to save that and put it in my spank folder.
And we do have Pink Gangs in a pretty all right position. The only one really slow is Fails. They're going to need to baby him in the back, it looks like. Oh, piece him. Taking some spit damage right there on top of the truck.
Yeah. One of the only times you wouldn't want to be laying down in the back of a flatbed. Spit not included.
Have you ever laid in the back of a flatbed truck?
We're not going to get into it just yet. Maybe later I'll tell you all about it.
And the jockey flying in along with the boomer. We got Fails down, derped up, taking a little bit of damage. And we got a punch going out from the Charger. I think it'd be best opt to kind of target P7 if you can here.
Carry down.
Yeah, I get the HB down, to be honest here, because when you get them all bleeding here for this this little event thing up here, it's ideal.
Hunter is spawned up top, getting ready for the kill. We do have a Boomer Jockey and Spitter on standby. They are sending it in and actually landing it. More spit lands here. This is a tough one when they cap and land and spit. I'd almost say that you want to try and like target those spitters, you know? Just shut them down, just like the Boomer.
Once you see a charge or a spitter, just focus them and shut it down.
Just shoot everything, man. What are you doing?
Shoot anything that moves. Except for your teammates.
Shoot them too, just for good measure.
Got to make sure they actually aren't infected.
This quad could prove to be what they need to make sure they don't get those 70 points to surpass them.
They're bleeding. Again, this could be a pretty good hit if they wait for him to come in. They could dogpile into the gun store here. But I think they might opt to hit out.
And they'll be sending Fails out forward, and now they're moving in. We have Ellis on the move. They're in. They're out in the open. The smoker lands for a brief second. We do get a charge. The Hunter gets insta-cleared. No slams coming out. And that jockey just sticking in the back there got him to death.
Looks like the Charger there was going for PSIM, and he actually jumped down behind the fence, and PSIM was on the other side of it, unfortunately. But he did manage to get 10 damage on a PSIM. We got Raccoon and Dirt Duck on 1 HP.
Oof. We got some 1 HPs out here. Prod Sim taking out Raccoon player, not having any of his shenanigans, shoots him right in the head.
Take him out before the enemy team takes him out.
Honestly, what a way to go. You can't kill me if I'm already dead.
For as much distance as they can. And they are now in the lead, 666 at the moment.
Oof. Just think of all the carrots.
The devil's number.
Ooh. That two boom there, excellent cover, fails with black and white and dead. He's just pounded to the ground, and he is no longer with us.
Hanging on to his 1 HP, hanging on as long as he possibly can. A common behind him, no! The old strafing common. And the, looks like the street spray, I think that is right
Almost
there.
a melee skeet going out there, the jockey will land, and I think the spit almost in caps for a second there. No! No! Go, go! Peace him, go! The soda has been left behind, and in an act of desperation, he's cornered with his fire axe.
Down on the jockey. Looks like he's going for a common MVP here, and it looks like they are. Oh no, they almost got it with the charger, but he did get hunted there, and good distraction from the charger actually. And we got about a 50 or so, give or take, point game here. 669 to 615.
69.
20.
This is looking like a pretty close game, and it's getting wrapped up fairly quick. And thank God it's a neutral server, because who wants to stick around for that home and away bullshit?
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's for
Last
sure.
time I played home and away on this map, it did not turn out very well.
Wow, what a close game. We're already on map 3. It's anyone's game.
Yeah, map 2 and 3 are definitely the make or break rounds here. Map 4 can be if it's a really close game, but otherwise, map 2 and 3 are the big ones. Pink Gang's in the lead now. I keep saying Pink Gangs instead of Pink Gang.
Oh, what's the difference?
An S is the difference.
Oh.
We do have a Charger, Hunter, Smoker, Boomer for the first hit. Do not have a Spitter, unfortunately, for the Charger. And playing it safe here, taking it a little slow.
In my experience, you usually want to start slow and then guide your way in.
Thank you for that.
Hey, that's just how baiting works.
Shut up.
I would know. I am a master baiter.
I knew it.
The Smoker out there in the distance, trolling around. The Charger's looking for a spawn. He comes in here, and the Smoker gets insta-cleared on that tongue, but the Charger does land. Hunter's nowhere to be seen. That Smoker is just desperate for some damage there, and does manage to get a little bit.
39% take. And I think it said, yes, it was Hydro's tank, so we got a 39% take in the hands of Hydro. This tank is kind of weird. A lot of open area for the survivors to run around with. They could get stuck on these tables here, which is a huge pain in the ass, actually.
Reloading.
You got hits coming from up top, it looks like. Got a Hunter pre-spawn with a Jockey, Boomer, and Spitter 2-2 here.
They got a 2-2, and the Survivors got a 2-2 here. They're all split up. But they are coming together here. It looks like maybe they're going to make the call. I don't feel too good about ProdSim going in on that side by himself, but they might be able. They're all within shot. And the Jockey's in. Oh, no! The clears are not coming out in time, and the spit has landed.
Actually could have got some fall damage there.
Yeah, actually, hold on a sec. I thought he was standing on the glass railing, so that actually saved him.
I would have went for the fall damage, honestly. I love seeing some fall damage. Not when it's me, of course.
Obviously.
Shotgun.
A Jockey Charger Smoker Hunter quad here. Will they land the quad?
Shit, we are
Absolutely not.
You know what? I'm holding out hope. I think they can land the quad.
Takes great patience and a good eye, and a solo charge going out is probably not the right choice here. Hunter stealing the smokers, pulling the jockey, also stealing this. The smoker, that poor smoker just couldn't get it. And that was a very questionable quad, but we're just going to move on ahead anyways because the tank spawn is up, and it is Hydro. Give it up. It's about to get wet in here, ladies and gentlemen. Hydro tank coming in hot. Time to sack support. Make way, because he's coming in.
The Hydro tank. And it looks like he is opting for a Hunter Smoker and a, I believe that might be a Boomer or a Jockey. Or is it a Charger? It is a Jockey, okay. So he does have a decent set of support here.
Honestly, it's my ideal hit, especially in this area.
And they're off. We got a pull going out on the dirt duck. His first punch, so hitting his second.
Ooh, excellent juke back on top of the kiosk there. Wow.
What's going on
Ooh,
right
a
here?
double punch going out there.
That is a corner onto, I believe that, yes, it is pieced him down. Oh, man.
Wow. There was some very serious jukes going out there. Excellent smoker cut in the beginning allowed him to just narrowly avoid getting early cornered.
Good damage, though, given the scenario. Given the situation. I do have a spit charge here, which could add to some very good damage here if they decide to save it, but they're not. They are going up top. I don't like hitting from up top, to be honest. It's not my favorite spot.
Well, I think we all knew that you were a bottom anyways.
Well, actually, I'm more of a. Well, you know what? Never mind.
Probably for the best.
I was gonna say they could opt to hit right when they come into this corridor here with the charge spit, but
It's a good one, but I mean, I think they're trying to opt for more quick and dirty hits where they can, but I don't think that's the way to go here. They are looking at some decent health, and they need to set up and make some really good plays happen now.
I'm all tuckered out.
What is the Moobot? Oh no. Moobot in chat. That's oh, little vulgar.
What? What are you talking about?
Moobot in the chat.
Ooh, Charger coming in from behind here. Does land it. One boom going out. Smoker actually gets a cap full on over there, all by himself. That Hunter disappeared. He was gone.
Russian roulette in the chat. Okay.
All right, yeah, there's a lot of people getting murdered in the chat right now. Jesus. Vanille, why on earth would you put Russian roulette on here? There are people dying in chat right now.
We do have a charge spit here with the honor. Oh man. Why? How do you even like think to do that? You know, like, hey, I'm gonna add a Russian roulette thing in my Twitch. Anyway, moving on, we got the hunter going in, and he could opt to punt. Oh no!
Ooh. I actually think there were some god frames there that gave fails enough to get out of there without getting in cap.
I think he could have summoned him right there. That actually would have been pretty sick if he summoned him in this bit right there. But alas. We got a Smoker, Hunter, Jockey Charger, another quad. Seems to be a trend with Bathtub swimmers here, going for quads. And it looks like they got the Jockey from below. The Hunter pouncing around, getting chipped to shit. And he's going in now, and the jockey trying his best to get it up there. The ladders on this map are absolutely terrible.
Is it just me, or does it seem like these hits are not coming out as hard as they have been? Seems like they're kind of throwing them haphazardly into the mix.
I have to agree. Unfortunately, Hydro's jockey down there having trouble with the ladder. I feel that. I've had my fair share of problems with the ladder. The ladders on this map are absolutely
Dog shit.
just saying.
Ooh, Smoke into the spit there. He's gonna put his ass down. That's not pretty. But hey, it's okay. They're still standing at 191 bonus. Sure to lose it all, but still, you're getting distance. That's good.
One with Raccoon player with a solid 55 HP at the moment. I say they have probably one more good hit to get off.
Well, they do have to go around. So there's definitely two.
A hit and a half.
A hit and a half. Hunter flies in, gets a wall pounce, and gets the cap spit landing on him. Charger gets eviscerated. I think there was a jockey in there, but he just disappeared too.
That is going to be another hit because they did have pretty nasty end cap in the back. And we got Piece him on black and white. This next hit should be, Boomer, Jockey, Smoker, Hunter. Not the greatest.
Ooh. Very poor choice for that Smoker there, but he is alive and will be despawning it, losing the Boomer to a pop, and the Jockey had not done anything except get M2'd. This is... I don't think that was the option there. I don't think that's how you wanted to go out.
If I go, you guys
Nah, I mean, but this hit is kind of bad. You don't have a charge spit here for.
I mean, you over by like the fall sale sign is a surprisingly good area.
Block now. It's going to be pretty tough to get something off.
Yeah, I think they can take it if they just run it. Yeah, can they go for it? Uh-oh. Ooh! Derpduck was hesitating there. He should have pushed into the safe room and getting around it.
Was dying actually. Oh.
Wow. I don't know if that was the move there either. I mean, he wasn't exactly blocking that spawn behind the ATM, and it cost him dearly.
Only folks gonna save us.
They lost about 100 bonus trying to make their way through this room.
Managed to make it 1,365 total for map 3 for Pink Gang, and we're gonna see how Bathtub Swimmers take this map on Survivor.
And then we get to play Scavenge for the last map.
Fun.
Very.
Favorite map ever. Map 4, Dead Center.
Honestly,
JK.
they should just play the first 3 maps of this campaign and then switch it to Coldstream.
Coldstream?
Absolutely.
Dead Cold?
Dead Cold. Cold Center.
Cold Center.
Deadstream.
Deadstream. Deadstream's kind of alright.
Just like Vanille Stream.
Just kind of alright.
No, Deadstream.
Oh,
I thought it was funny. Wow. Ooh, excellent B-hop going in there. The Smoker does get a pull and charge, blocks it, getting a cap as well. And that's some decent damage for a first hit with no spitter, mind you.
Great, not terrible. And we do have a tank at 39%. This tank will be in the hands of Raccoon Player 64, our old Raccoon friend.
Another very strong tank. I'm sure we're going to see some decent plays going out there. Provided supports.
I mean, are they though?
Are they though? Ooh. You know, personally, I'm not a big fan of the solo charges.
Yeah, he didn't really look back and clear the charger, unfortunately, and took a punch because of it. Oh,
Yes, quite a misstep there. And those jockey M2s, crushing blow.
you don't want to take any punches.
Take all the punches.
Just roll with the punches. Will he go for a fall rock? I want to see it. I want to see a fucking fall rock.
You're not going to see it today.
Come on, let me see the fall rock.
I don't think so. Only for some cannolis.
Give you a good old cannoli if you give me a fall rock. And he's getting a little sight there, peeking his head around the corner at Rochelle. Kind of creepy, but I mean, you need. Okay, he's taking a little bit of.
Oh, that's nothing.
Later.
Barely anything to be worried about there. You're right there.
No.
Smoker Hunter jockey for
He's on it.
support. And he's in. He's making the move there. Hunter's just going to go right in right off the bat. And I think that's enough time for him to get the corner. He does, but he whacks Rochelle too far. Smoker's coming back in. He's defending the jockey. Jockey's going for a ride. Tank's getting out of there. He's going to guard with the rock and miss.
He doesn't know what to do. He's like panicking. I would be too in this situation, to be honest. And he's trying to land a curve rock, protect the jockey as best as you can. No, get out of there. No, Raccoon, no. He did manage to get a down on the Hydro, protecting the jockey, though.
I don't know if Hydro deserved this.
Okay, don't mean to bother y'all, but I need some help. Come on, Goose.
Nothing to worry about.
Hydro didn't deserve that.
Reloading. Hey, thanks a lot. Open the
And
door.
it is a good end cap. I don't know if he did he get any like other punches or rock anything. I don't think so. Got a good wall kick going on here, getting a little antsy with the charge, but he did manage to get a little bit of spit damage onto Hydro here with the hunt and discreet.
Down here.
I feel like some of these hits are a little antsy. I mean, by both teams, to be honest. But I mean,
Yeah, and it's going to cost them dearly here.
Wow, Ella's got her done.
Well, maybe if we get the right SI sent up here, we can look at a devastating escalator hit coming up ahead. But I think they're gonna push it. They're gonna push this instead of holding out.
I would save the hit. But they are setting the jockey in.
Yeah.
I don't know
Bit
about that.
of bit of a waste there. Just tossing it in like that. It was a quad, no less. I cannot stress enough. The solo charges are just not gonna land with teams who are more experienced.
Right there, I would put the charger at least give the smokers something to work with. But unfortunately, they just went and rushed the escalator there, taking it with minimal damage taken on some pretty bad chokes. But they do have this room for a charge spit here. Maybe they could get something off. They're going to send Hydro up front, protect the bonus as best as they can. And we're getting shut down here, playing it a little slow at this charge spit, which is good. You want to keep it as long as you can. The survivors have to push forward. Don't come to them. Let them come to you.
The masters of baiting.
Clearing out some common. And the jockey is spawned up in the room, making some noise.
An excellent place to funnel those common and wait this event out. It's just a tough place to be, having to wait so long. But Hydro is bleeding, which is pretty good.
So doesn't really need to commit on another set. They're going to send him in front. I would send him in as quickly as possible. Maximize the amount of health you have with the bleed and the charge getting shut down. I
see how far he went, way too far ahead and just too early.
We got a hunter.
Managed to get a hunt spit there. But again, good take back swimmers here. I feel again the hit was a little antsy. I don't think they should have went for the discharge right there, but they did, unfortunately. And we got a pause going out. The old pause. Can't have a good game without a pause.
Honestly, it's my favorite part about the games is when we get to just sit around and chill out here.
Wipe the sweat off your forehead, get the sweat off the keyboard, wipe your palms, get all the sweat off, regroup.
Oh, there's no sweat on mine.
I don't want to know.
Yes, you do. We talked about the cannolis.
The cream filling.
Oh boy. There is the one boom going out here, and they will be pushing their SI backwards, setting up for a quad as the survivors make their way through the room. Taking it maybe a little carefully. Now they can hear the smoker head. They know what's coming. But the question is, are they ready?
Throw this hit in. Like, just get rid of it. You know, this is a decent hit. I don't fucking want it. Just get rid of it.
Well, you can't. You only have this one, maybe half a hit left. You got to make sure. Oh, Deagle Chip is the undoing of that smoker. It's absolutely busted up. There's no way. Yeah, he's over.
Missed the charge. And
I don't think a single solo charge has landed this whole game, this whole round, or game, really, actually.
Are sending the spit. Just letting them die. And that is a pretty nasty bonus, 653 at the moment here.
Disgusting health bonus.
And sending Hydro up front. Probably got about, one more, maybe one more hit actually off. And they got the Hunter spawned in the corner here. Hydro knew it, shut it down. The foresight. And all they have is a pull charge in the back. Hope they get something. Maybe get a reset. The charge are missing, unfortunately. And that is going to be it. They're going to make it to the safe room, it looks like here, with a solid bonus. They might be able to get a long charge here in the safe room. Maybe a jog. And nope. And Bathtub Swimmers making it to the safe room with about 600. No. Yeah, about a 600 some bonus.
Wow. I mean, it's not over yet. It's still a short distance away from anyone's game. 500 is just not, it's not enough.
But map 4, I mean, if it's a close game like this, map 4, it could be a deciding map. But I think once Bathtub Swimmers gets going on here and gets some cans in and gets some distance, takes a tank out, I think it's gonna be
basically, just plays the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hell. I could've
Just play the game.
Just play the game.
I hate
Fucking
this
game.
apocalypse.
Play Apex instead.
Come play Apex with us.
Oh shit.
Did you respec?
I think I did. I hope I did. Did I do something? I do.
We ruined the whole game.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Was he actually talk? He was actually talking about me. He thought it was you because
Oh, yeah, okay, I can see that.
I'm actually the handsome one. They're talking about me.
No, you reckon we should move on now?
Enjoy that while it lasts.
Charge spit. Oh, little quick on the trigger there.
Yeah, the 6-shooter jammed. Well, actually, I don't even know if all this jam. I'm seeing a lot of their hits here. Pink Gang is just sending it, and you kind of need to support one another, and they're not really doing that.
What's on
Yeah, I
your
think Once
As we saw on the way in.
not Pink Gang. Once I almost said Hydro's team, but actually
It's close enough.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Anyway, Bathtub Swimmers. Once they get going here, get some cans in, and
Hear my damn self.
get in the groove, I think it's gonna look pretty
It's
grim
a
for
plan.
Pink Gangs, to be
I don't know
honest.
if it's a good plan, but it is a plan.
Forgive us, Jimmy, but we need.
I don't think it's close enough for this map to really make a difference, to be honest. Good charge in the later.
We can only hope for a tank wipe now. If we look to even the odds.
It is very hard to wipe with this tank, though. Very, very hard. And breaking some glass, taking some chip. And they
I
are
want some
going.
chips.
Gotta break that glass.
Hits going in. Smoker getting his full jockey, getting M2'd there. There was that one boom. Taking a little while to clear the jockey, even though he's not capping anybody. Fails as the tank is still in sight. It looks like they actually are LOSing pretty well, but he is on first pass. And with only 400 chip, things are looking pretty good for Pink Gang right now.
Yeah, he's in a pretty good position. It's kind of close to being on second, but I don't think he's really matters. And they're sending another hit in. Got the Hunter going in. Charger getting a punch. That's about it. They could opt to LOS here, maybe get a little bit of chip on the tank. Could rotate. They are looking to LOS a bit. Try and force the tank in. The tank is rotating, and the survivors in turn will rotate to the other side, as is the meta right now. And fails on 30%. Second pass, not 25, 20%, 15%, and I think he's going to be forced to go in here, and he is with 92%. He is on 70% now. Looking to get something to pull, looking to land, not really able to help him out. Trying to get...
Tank getting kited there, support very late. Smoker barely getting him that corner, and he whips a punch, finally getting his corner. The tank gets his down, but is annihilated. Woo.
He at least got it down. That's not too bad for that.
I mean, yeah, it's the best case scenario when things aren't going your way. Is at least you get a down.
I mean, I would have taken it down, honestly. I mean, I'll take it. That's good.
I got this can.
We do have, looks like a Hunter Charger Boomer Spitter here, 2-2. They could troll the cans here with the Spitter, and it looks like he's gonna need to be a little quicker if he wants to. He could delay it actually, but he is spitting in a not very good spot, and yeah, spit was not very effective, unfortunately.
Again, it just seems like they're just sending them. I don't see any real plan or coordination here. Just a lot of hits sending it.
Very antsy, seems to me, the past 2 rounds.
Which will make it easy for survivors to really just focus them as they come in one at a time and get these cans in. Yeah, I think they were sacking the Boomer there. No, they weren't. They're going to go in anyways. Jockey actually getting some decent damage, but getting that clear also just as quickly. Boomer? I'm not sure that was...
Trying to spread the cans out a little bit, maybe?
Oh boy. 7 cans in now. Things are looking grim for Pink Gang. Oh geez, I didn't even realize Raccoon Player only has 1 damage. Oof.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Getting warmed up here. And
Is it time for another tank?
it is. Charger trying to land something. A little bit of spit damage on the Presto, like fucking 2-3 damage, but
Yeah, I'm just not seeing it. I mean, I know it's a fast hit and the tank has spawned, and Boy, is he in a tough spot, being on the bottom floor. If he's not careful and they know where he is, they'll be able to rail him before he gets anywhere near them.
What we need right now? A jazz tank.
We need a jazz tank. Save us.
Tank in the hands of Derp Duck, looking to land a Hail Mary rock here. Will he land it? No, unfortunately, he won't. And he is rotating up to the top right here and looking to play the rotation game with the survivors here. And keeping a little bit of sight. Now he's losing it, and he's taking a little bit of chip here. Still taking some chip. 80% of his health right now. Almost. And did he land the rock? I think he didn't land the rock, actually. I don't know if it was just a rage rock or what.
Still, he's on first pass and he's doing fairly well, just being able to maintain that. Unfortunately, he has taken at least a little over 1K and not that much returns for it.
He's on 76%, still on first pass, so 70% now. Looking to break some glass right now. Now he's on 66% of his HP. This is looking rough. This might just be a rock tank for now.
Very quick rock skeet. That jockey almost got him for that rock. Hunter goes out and he does land a rock. I think that was just a rage rock though.
And I think this is a forever rock tank now at this point. He's at 60% of his HP, a little over. I mean, if he does get something good, he could commit, but I would just keep rocking with this one at this point. Still on first pass. And taking some chip right now for a rock, landing one boom here. And the jockey coming in, the jockey managing to land. He might be able to land something. Unfortunately, not able to land that curve rock right there. Breaking some glass. He's on second pass, 51% of his HP.
Breaking some glass and on second pass.
Shoot the shit out of that thing!
I'm a poet and I didn't know it.
Ugh. 3K chip and he's on second pass. He's going to have some choices to make, some very hard choices.
And he tried to land the fall.
Ooh, excellent follow-up on that smoker pull. Actually getting the damage for that rock this time. There is bleed out as well, and I think there's only one other set of pills lying around for them to grab.
Bleed them. Yep, about one more set. They do have this total of 3 though. And the tank is rocking here on the very edge of the top floor. Now he is making his way to the bottom. It looks like he's going for another close rock here, almost landing it. Fortunately getting skeeted by Hydro, and he is looking to get out as quickly as he can. He is at 22% of his HP, looking to rock some more, almost landing, well, kind of not really, almost landing that rock, getting skeeted by Hydro, and he's looking to rotate here, break some glass, and he falls down on the coach here, and is an AI tank. The AI tank looking to rock. The AI tank is focused on somebody, and it looks like that somebody is Nick, and the tank, the poor AI tank, getting absolutely melted here.
Oof, it is, I don't want to count it out yet, but I think we're heading towards the end here for Pink Gang.
Yeah, I have to agree. I only have
very uncoordinated hits going out constantly. They really need to work harder to get the coordination they need to make sure their SI land and at least get some decent damage. And the tanks, oof.
Landing on the cans for a little bit. I would at this point just hold the spitter and only spit on the car here. Unless, of course, you get a good charge or something. But otherwise, I would just troll the car right now. I think that's their best bet. Delay them as much as they can and maximize the bleed. And they are sending in the spitter right there, getting a 1 can knocked out of the way. But
not bad. You don't see that quite often. But my God, 724 bonus. Ridiculous amount. Really.
689.
Oh, no.
Get your math right, you see.
Oh.
Solid one, dude. The charge missing, unfortunately.
Classic solo. And just one at a time, trickling it in. It's like they've given up or something.
Reloading.
We got all the cans on one foot. We got all the cans pretty much good to go now. And they are starting to pour. This is where you'd want to have the spitter just... we got a good pour now.
Hilarious smoker there, getting some pretty decent damage out there.
Oh, the cans getting...
Whoa! Oh, fall damage going up from that charger stumble into the fire, interestingly enough. Really dropping their guard here and finally getting some decent hits, taking advantage of them.
Great job.
What is this nonsense?
Oh my goodness.
Two
Completely
cans
reset all the
destroyed,
cans.
down from the charge. Where is this? Whoa, what is going on? They were
job,
doing
Mike.
so well.
I got this one.
Wow, I think we might be is the upset around the corner?
I mean, if Pink Gang at this point makes it all the way with bonus, a solid bonus, they could technically win, I think.
Technically.
Gotta reload.
Oof. Solo Jockey going in there getting M2'd and cleared yet another. Do we have a board? We keeping track of the solo charges that are missing?
Yeah, that was +1 right there.
No shit.
Number one.
Number one. The last thing you would want is a solo charger.
You
But-
want in your
Whoa!
competitive match is another solo charge. But as it turned out,
Interesting hunter there. We do get a hang over the ledge up top on the third floor. The boomer does get his one and gets popped, and the spitter is looking to move in on that hang. They're on the bottom floor. This is gonna take a while if they really want to get that clear.
I hear spitter.
could the smoker ledge them all? Ledge them all.
I don't know. The jockey might have something to say about that. Finally, a solo charge landing.
They got two down here. It's two. Oh my goodness. I think they might as well just go for cans at this point. Throw it down.
Unbelievable. Turning it all around. From 700 bonus down to
Oh
nothing.
no. Oh no. The two
How could it have been possible?
That ledge making all the difference in the world. And unfortunately wiping our friends on Bathtub Swimmers. Swimming in the fire, more like.
Ooh. Gamer
Yeah.
girl bathwater?
How much?
Ooh. It's actually just my sweat.
That's disgusting.
You'd still buy it.
That's a lot of disgusting.
What can I say? I'm a sweaty tryhard.
Sweaty try-hard gamer, ladies and gentlemen.
Because he looks like an asshole.
And,
Hold on. You've
I
been
mean,
making jokes about Savannah all day.
do you
I held my
think
tongue,
they're gonna
but
be
don't
able to
belittle
come
Jimmy
back
Gibbs
here?
Jr. That man is
Absolutely.
You think so?
Definitely. I'm gonna
What will
get
you
those
wager?
carrots if I have to ban every single person in the chat right now.
Winnable. Winnable? Winnable.
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 Anything's possible, Lucky, if you put your mind to it.
Anything is possible for our pink friends.
Little pinkies. No. No.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Oh. Shit. I almost.
That's for you, Kreisha.
Yeah, that was for you, Krycha.
Almost
Enjoy
played
eating
the,
pizza while farting your ass off.
Let's play the CBT thing there. You don't want that happening.
Yeah, we don't need any CBT right now. Maybe later. Maybe after the game.
I feel like this game is enough CBT for today.
I'm looking forward to the sweet release after this game is over.
Oh man. And we're going live. 3, 2, 1. We got a Charger Jockey Spitter Smoker.
We need to get going.
He's doing pretty good there. Looks like they're baiting this first hit out. I can't wait to see what they do with this Spitter Jockey Charger Smoker.
I don't think they're gonna get the good in here. And the Charger going in and landing in the
What
spit.
the hell?
And a 2-cap into the spit with a jockey in the spit with the oh man, a lot of damage.
Little bit of trouble there with the little fork mover there. I saw the Charger didn't actually get his slam in, but still a massive amount of damage.
Reloading!
The Coomer.
Well, if you're looking for ideas,
Please don't.
look no further. Because I have a good one. Listen up. You see that poster? Says you
Stop,
need
you're
to put
losing
that
it, man.
stock car.
Man, we got
Save
a
that for
100
after.
Spitter Smoker Boomer 2-2 for the bottom here with the insta commit tank. Well, not insta commit, the
That might be
insta
in the
tank
top 10.
actually out
Now
of
remember,
the
they don't fill
elevator.
It's a car show, so we're gonna have to find.
Gonna have the boom drop in. It looks like from the 3rd floor right there. Drop in right on those survivors. Maybe they could really mess them up here if they manage to get the spit going here. But they do manage to get a little bit of spit damage here. Not much of anything. The boomer
Just a
up top.
tickle. Just
Good
a
one,
sip
Boom.
of Mountain Dew. What do you think spit would taste like if you drank it?
Would you? Why? Why would you?
It looks
even-
tasty, doesn't
How
it?
does that even go through your mind? Like, how do you even think of that?
Do
Did that
you
rock
know me?
land? I think that rock
Yeah, that's
unfortunate.
they're definitely looking a little frantic here, and I think if they refocus and reposition and make sure that they can deal with the repercussions here of the Charger coming in and not landing, but
Another
another
rock landing.
rock. They're completely distracted by the hit, even though they haven't landed any support, and he's just getting free rocks.
Eating some crunchy rocks.
Crunchy,
Unfortunately.
delicious.
Delicious.
What do you think cement tastes like?
Why don't you try
You know what?
it?
Yeah, maybe I should ask Pink Gang.
They are the experts after all.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I don't love a little.
Ooh, cover in the back. The jockey will capitalize on that.
See the separation jockey, but if it's you, you'll love to see it because of the jockey.
You hate to see it. You love to do it. No pills committed, though, and they are looking at very good health. If they maintain it, if this tank can be a no-hitter for them, there is hope. There is a chance. The tank has jumped in. He is in. He is rearing and ready to go. The smoker gets his early corner. No clears go down. Oh, God, it's a dry boom. No!
Not the tri-boom!
Not
Man,
the
they're lighting on
tri-boom.
fire!
Oh, my God, they really did.
Fire! Fire hot! And they got the charge going in, walked right into it, unfortunately. And it looks like, oh, this is a not like this moment, but it is happening. We got a double end cap. We did have Raccoon player sitting at a nice, what is that, 85% HP. Sitting at a good, solid green bar of health.
Oh, man.
Green bars are always good.
I'm gonna take pink eye. I have pink eye. I'm gonna take pink. I have pink eye from watching this game. No, I'm gonna take Pink Gang out to the pub. I need to treat them to some drinks after this.
The rough one, man. And we got to a Hunter, and yeah, the spit tried to get a little separation there, but it didn't really work out for him. They have 0 cans in. They do have a total of 1437 at the moment with the distance. They going for the very top cans first. I mean, with this amount of HP and the bleed out, this is the last thing you'd want to do is play fucking scavenge on this stupid freaking last map of Dead Center. And
third floor solo charge landing in. Smoker coming up behind and giving that cap, making sure they aren't able to clear. The cans have not been sent in. They missed one candy. No! What is it? No! No! That can't be real. They can't seriously have done that.
Big Games have a problem with that thing right there, that glitch.
Oh. Damage pounds going out.
Get the cans! No.
Can blowing up. It's just all falling apart. It's just falling apart.
It's all going up.
Raccoon player is dead. The Smoker has strangled him to death. Prod Sim just standing on the ground, sitting on the ground rather.
Oh, and the old floating pull right there.
Kind of love the floating pulls.
Got it. Get in there.
Get as many cans as he possibly can.
Wow.
Opener that doesn't work.
What do you call a can that doesn't work?
Opener that doesn't work.
A can that doesn't work?
A can opener that doesn't work.
What?
Can't opener.
Vanille, can you disconnect Lucky from this call right now?
Oh, yeah.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
You can't do that to me. Oh, GG's going out.
GG's going out before they've been fully capped, but I think we all knew that this was going to be a rough ride from the start. The health bonus that they had gotten from map 3 was just too big.
Yeah.
And I had high hopes, but they really whiffed this last round.
Yeah, particularly the last two maps, they kind of just got. I think both teams got kind of antsy on map 3 with the hits and stuff. But unfortunately, like I said, dead center usually comes down to map 2 and 3. The 1 and 4 can make or break it if it's very close, but all around, map 2 and 3 are the ones you really want to try your hardest on dead center. And unfortunately, just didn't work out for Pink Gangs here, given that they're all, but Bathtub Swimmers coming out on top.
Bathtub Swimmers are swimming in the win right now. Pink Gang has pink eye, while Bathtub Swimmers are living lavish, taking a nice long dip.
Got their goggles and their little respirators on in the bathtub.
Respirators? What the hell are you talking about?
What's it called?
A snorkel mask?
No,
An oxygen tank?
Oh, kind of, yeah. But that tube that goes out of the water, and like you're underwater.
It's a snorkel mask.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh.
But it's not part of the mask, technically.
Oh, God.
Anyway, Bathtub Swimmers come out on top, 2,447, I believe, to 1,400 and fuck, what was that?
Man, don't hurt yourself doing all that math. The point is, Bathtub Swimmers won. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so Bathtub Swimmers walking away with the win and Pink Gangs with the loss. Unfortunately, thank you all for joining us. Shout out to everyone in chat. Stop playing Russian roulette in chat. Not a good idea.
I'm pretty sure everyone stopped blowing their brains out. I hope, at least.
Anyone that wanted to already did at this point, to be honest.
Rest in peace. I think we've seen enough, and I've said enough. I'm tired of dead center. I am excited to move forward. What is the next map? Remind me again that we are Pacifice. Great.
Pacifice?
Pass gas?
Oh, we got some
Pacifice?
Stop.
It's just nonstop madness. All these maps. Please stop.
All right, well, GG and RIP Acer lies dead in the chat, unfortunately. GG's everyone. Thank you for joining. See you later.
Bye.